All right, guys, I have a video clip for you. It's an arrest at Aurora, Colorado. I'm going to give you the video clip here. I'm going to give you a preface here. I'm going to give you some information so that when you watch the video clip, you can follow along with the video and kind of understand some things. Not that I might be preaching to the choir, but the video, I've watched like 4 videos on this, different video captures, and it always starts with them coming up and the car's already parked over to the left. But apparently what happened was this Acura SUV hit a turn signal and made a turn, and then the cops make the turn, and then the SUV pulls over, is what they said. So I can't find video. I don't know how she pulled over. I don't know if she jerked the wheel and banged the curb. Did she not use a turn signal to pull over? Did she weave and then pull over? I don't know kind of how she pulled over. Everyone's just saying she pulled over right away and the cops were suspicious. So I don't know what the pullover looked like. Something keyed the police in on running her plate. And as you're going to see, there's something wrong about her license plate. Now, some people may say, okay, so you're okay with this one, but you went off on that San Bernardino cop about running your plates the other night. Let me give you the difference. Had I drove weird and wrecked and skidded and made noise and trying to park my vehicle that night, I can kind of see him going, you kind of drove weird. Let's, whatever. No, I turned with my turn signal. I very carefully pulled over, parked legally, got out. I had, current registration and tags on my vehicle, all of that. He checked my license plate because I was recording him on his traffic stop, and he kept looking back at me and stepping to the side. And then I went over here and he looked back and stepped to the side. He was trying to block my camera. So I called him out on it. I said, you're an idiot. So he checked my license plate. That's vindicative. Not vindicative. That's, what's the word? Well, it's retaliation. He's basically trying to retaliate by finding something to clue in on that he could give me a citation for. Vindictive is the word I was for. He was being vindictive because I was recording his traffic stop. Had I done something to key him in on my vehicle, then that would have been different. The only thing he was suspicious of was I was recording him and he didn't like it. So back to the Aurora, Colorado traffic stop. I don't know what keyed them in. Click something here. I don't know what keyed them in to run her license plate, but here's the thing. We're just going to assume that it was a lawful traffic stop. He says like 20 something times, get out, step out of the vehicle, get out, step out of the vehicle, get out of the vehicle, like 20 something times. But it's funny because between 10 and 15, 18 times, when he's already told her to step out, she goes, you want me to get out of the vehicle? And I burst out laughing. I'm like, no, he's just saying that because he likes to hear himself. He likes to repeat himself. It was funny. She's like, so you want me to get out of the vehicle? Like, no, he's only said it 15 times. But then she says, how can you stop me? How can you do a traffic stop? I'm parked. Doesn't matter. And he says you're parked on a public street. Now, some people may think he's saying she's illegally parked. That's not what he was saying. She was legally parked on there. But what he is saying is, if your vehicle is on a public street and officers feel they can do a traffic stop, even though you may be parked and sitting there, they can pull up behind you and initiate what's called a traffic stop. They can do that. You don't have to be moving. She thinks she had to be moving and stop. No, you just have to be on the public street with your car. They can check you out. Now, the problem, you've heard me have problems with them doing that on my vehicles. The only problem with that is if there's no violation apparent and I'm just recording you and you say that, I think that's his vehicle, and you check it, but you don't check anybody else's, that's vindication, right? I don't know. I'm trying to use big words. That's retaliation. Yeah. But let's say like the one in San Bernardino where the other police officer, which he's a really cool guy. I like him, but he pulled up behind my vehicle and I got a parking citation. Because what had happened was they had a parking sign. It said no parking here. But as I was driving down the other side of the street, I only saw the silver back of the sign. I didn't see it on this side. And as I did a U-turn where I'm still looking at the silver back of the sign. As a smart driver, I should have walked over to see what that sign said, but I didn't. I jumped out and I ran over to record the traffic stop. It was a valid parking citation. It was only $52. San Bernardino's cheap. But I also noticed him and his partner were running every car parked past that sign, and they were writing citations and putting them in the window. So I fucked up. I had to pay. My problem though is when I'm legally parked and they only check my vehicle and then drive off, I'm like, you didn't check all these other goddamn cars sitting here. So, but this one, they're saying that she actually pulled over. The cop saw her pull over, and I don't know. Maybe she did something weird with her steering wheel, and they said, whoa, let's check this car out. Watch this and find out what's wrong with her license plate. Now, the cop pulled her out of the car. He didn't throw her down. He pulled her out forcefully because he wanted her on the street. He had to do it. He was careful to spin her around carefully, and he did it kind of, careful, and then he handcuffed her. He said, you're under arrest. It was a lawful arrest, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Sorry I talk so much. I cannot be brief. There is no way for me to have brevity in my loquacious video chat. I cannot. Thank you, Christoph Waltz, for that great phrase that I just used. Yeah, there's no brevity in my loquacious conversation. Thank you, Christoph Waltz. Thank you, guys. Here's your video clip. Warning. Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Your license plate comes back to a Saturn, not an Acura.
Yeah, I do.
How are you?
No.
You come to an Acura. Maybe you
No.
should look it up again.
I didn't run it. My partner did.
Oh, well, you need to run them again because I went to the currency exchange. I got them changed months ago.
When did you get them changed? Go
What
ahead.
you really pulled me over for? Well,
I just explained that to you.
I don't even know why your lights on. I'm parked.
74112.
Why your lights on? I'm parked.
Because I'm a police officer.
Yeah.
Sorry, say that one more time.
God.
You're not wearing a seatbelt when you're in the roadway.
Boy Young, 74112, coming back on a black
There want to be some dicks
sedan,
where
on a black
parked.
Acura SUV.
What can y'all do to a parked
Okay,
car?
thanks. Well, you're sitting in the roadway for one. Two, your car smells like weed.
I'm parked.
I don't care. You're still in a public road.
Because I parked my car? So go pull everybody else over because...
No. We're going to start with your driver's license.
Is that the way you want to play? Oh, we're parked.
Can I see your driver's license, please?
No, sir.
Okay.
Because you didn't pull me over.
I have you detained right now because your registration doesn't come back to your car.
Can you go to the
Can you get out of the car because now you're under arrest. Step out.
You can't arrest me.
Step out.
Don't touch me.
Step out.
Please don't touch me.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
Please don't touch me.
Step out of the car or I'm going to pull you out of the car.
You know, I'm down the street and
Step
the cops
out.
supposedly pulled me over. I'm parked. I literally parked my car before they even tried to get behind me. And now this man trying to pull me out the car.
Get out. You're under arrest.
He said I'm under arrest.
Get out. Get out of the car.
I'm down the street
Miss,
from the house.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
Okay.
Get out.
You want me to get out my car?
Yep.
You want me to get out my car?
I do. Get out. Get out or I'm going to pull you out.
heard me?
It's going to be
He
recovered
won't-
property.
Okay. All right,
okay.
we're done. Get out. Get out.
Don't fucking
out.
touch.
Get
Why
out.
you pull me out my car?
Get out.
Why you pull
You're
me?
under arrest. Now get out.
Oh, JB.
Get out. Okay. This is how we're going to do this. Okay?
So you're arresting me for what?
Obstructing the police officer.
I didn't even do shit to you.
When I have you detained lawfully,
Oh, fuck. I'm a
And you
parked car. You
refuse?
sound stupid. You sound
and you
dumb as
refuse
fuck.
to identify
To a
yourself.
parked car?
No, to a police officer asking
My
you to
car's
identify
parked.
yourself.
Why are you even bothering me?
You're parked on the street.
Street. Do you
Yeah.
see that car is parked? It's fucking parked. You know how dumb you sound? You sound stupid as fuck.
Okay.
I'm fucking parked sitting in my car. That shit's retarded.
All right. That's a nice speech.
That's dumb.
All right. That's a nice speech.
That's dumb.
Okay.
All time, I'll be there in 30
Dumb as fuck, bro. Stupid ass shit.
All you had to do is provide your driver's license
No,
to
I
me.
didn't because you didn't.
Yeah, you do.
The fuck?
Because you're sitting in a
You did?
car.
A parked car.
Did you-
You sound stupid.
Did you hear my
The
dispatcher?
fuck?
Did you hear my dispatcher?
Did you hear me? It's parked.
Are you just going to keep yelling at me?
Yep.
Okay.
The fuck? You
When my
sound
dispatcher
stupid.
ran the plate, including my partner, he said it comes
Well,
back
y'all
to a
need
black.
to run it again because
He
I
said
got
it
it
comes back to a black
changed.
Saturn.
Well, you
Okay.
need to run it again.
Well, we ran it twice.
No, you didn't.
When did you get it changed?
The fuck? When I got this car, I got it changed.
When did you
and
get
that
it?
was months ago.
Okay, well, explain it to
fuck?
me.
Go look it up.
We just did twice.
The fuck? No, you didn't. You
What's with
lying.
you?
You sound stupid.
What's with the
The
attitude?
fuck? Because you're retarded.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a parked car, bro.
Okay.
You don't pull over a parked car. Go pull over some other car. Fuck, you sound stupid.
Okay.
Retarded as fuck. That shit's dumb.
Okay. You can come back here. Do you have your ID or anything in the car?
I ain't got shit for you because you ain't pulled me over.
Okay, well then go to
I ain't
tow your
got
car.
shit for you.
Okay.
The fuck?
I'm trying to be decent with you because
No,
your
you're
car.
not because
Oh, okay.
who pulls over a parked car?
Okay,
That's
here.
dumb. It's parked.
You can have a seat.
The fuck? You sound stupid.
Okay. Have a seat.